the CC. Oh, lane keeping assist. So I have to use the signal.
Yes.
Okay, I have to use the signal. Otherwise, the nanny will be like, cannot change lane yet.
Yeah.
You need to put on the signal first.
Let me show you something very fast. So first of all, I'll switch off the aircon first. Can you help me pasang that one? Yeah. So I'll off the music first. So I've opened max the aircon. You will hear something very nice, something very fun. Okay.
Wow! It sounds like a jet.
Yes. It gives you the ready for takeoff punya feel kan.
Yeah. Wow.
But of course,
Let's go for a test drive.
Let's go.
Okay. The signal is on the
Left side.
Left side.
Yeah,
Okay.
for every Proton models right now, actually all on the left side lah.
Okay.
Because they actually ikut the Europe punya style.
Okay. Noted. See your Europe style.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't believe this is a Proton. Feels so different from my Proton. My Proton of like.
If I take out the logo kan, simak Audi orang pun boleh.
Ya, boleh. Okay, yeah, it's the talk is there.
Yes. And it's only normal.
Belum got sport mode ha.
Not? The sport mode is over here and there's the eco mode.
Okay, we will try that later. Try the normal mode first.
You can try the accelerator, no worries.
Yeah. I'm excited to accelerate actually. This engine, they now got award already, right? The world, I saw on the Facebook. He won an award or something. China's top 3 China most innovative engine or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw on Facebook lah. Damn, this guys, the acceleration.
See?
Oh.
And it's all normal only though.
Yeah.
So this one actually you can play with the sport mode. So sport mode basically dia kasi you punya RPM tinggi baru dia tukar gear lah. But for my case, I prefer the semi-auto better, the manual one.
Oh.
So basically all you have to do is just, and you can change the gear yourself.
To the left, huh?
Yes. And
Okay.
up to upshift, down to downshift.
Okay.
And
We
if you
will
want to
try
go
that
back
on
to,
the highway.
Yeah. So if you want to go back to normal, just kasi balik.
Okay.
So this car on track now, from 0 to 100 km/h, it takes only 7.9 seconds. Yes. But that one is for the flagship and on track lah.
Yeah. Because that one has the higher output, right?
Yes.
The output of the engine, the flagship is how many horsepower? 177.
177 PS.
Okay, so the lower variant gets
150.
150. Okay.
Yes.
It's still the same engine though, right? Just the
Yes. Actually, it's the same engine. 1.5 turbocharged. It's just that it uses a different one. So the flagship is using direct injection (DGDI), but as for premium to standard, it's using DMPI, multi-point injection.
Okay. Overall, there's 4 trim lah. So the base,
Standard,
and then executive,
premium, and the one you're driving now, flagship.
Okay, so this is the flagship.
Yes.
Okay. Woo! Yang wheel spin tau.
Kan?
Rasa macam hot hatch tu lah. Oh, this one also got blind spot lah.
Yes, and the blind spot is on the side mirrors one.
Okay.
dia tidak sama dengan itu X70. The X70 is inside here kan.
Yeah.
So for the X50 it's on the outside mirror.
Oh yeah, I already noticed. Oh yeah, it's in the mirror. It's on the mirror, not on the A pillar.
Yes.
The power of turbocharger.
Yes.
You downsize the CC. Oh, lane keeping assist. So I have to use the signal.
Yes.
Okay, I have to use the signal. Otherwise, the nanny will be like, cannot change lane yet.
Yeah.
You need to put on the signal first. But good also lah. You make the driver more.
Yeah lah. So
more,
actually for long distance, let's say during midnight time lah, it's actually very nice.
Yeah.
For safety man.
Yes.
Let's say you ngantok they're warning you you bangun sudah.
Yeah lah. So what is the system now that you want
The
to
ICC.
use? Okay.
Okay, so as you can see there's a set here kan.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is, so now it's 23. You let go of your pedals.
Okay.
You can say dia di atas. I'll set 70 for yours. So
Okay.
Okay, so you can actually set the distance in front of you, like how many cars where distance in front of you. So this one is two car per distance.
Yeah.
Okay. And this one is 3 car per distance.
Oh
But it's
yeah.
better to use 3 cars. As you can see, they are follow kan. So you just ikut on it.
Say like if I change lane, it will accelerate for me.
Yes.
Okay, try This is 70. Yeah, it speed up to 70.
Yes.
If I change back the lane,
it will ikut the car in front of you.
yeah, then it will slow down.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it slowed down. Oh, it does slow down. Wow. This is like autonomous driving already.
Yes. Tapi
you still need to control the steering.
yes, of course. Advisable to control the steering lah.
Yeah.
So actually once the car in front of you, dia turn kan, if dia turn sikit-sikit aja, actually dia akan ikut. But of course it's more advisable to hold the steering lah. Because mana tahu dia, kalau let's say the car in front of you turn kan, because the sensor in front of you dia ikut radar. So once the car in front of you dia terkeluar the radar, your car will jalan terus, go straight on it. So which is why it's more advisable to hold the steering lah.
But I like that inside here, it's almost like Tesla, you know, where it detects cars
Yes.
that pass by and then all the car that's in front of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So once you tekan the brake,
it disengage.
yes, it will disengage.
My current car, my Kia, got cruise control, but it's not smart one. So you set the speed and then you just accelerate lah.
Yeah, that one is the old-fashioned.
The old-fashioned one.
Yeah.
Same thing also lah. You deactivate it by pressing the brake.
Yeah, that one is their SPM saja mah. Ini ada degree punya.
Wow. Yeah.
Just kidding.
I understand. That one is like what 10 years ago punya technology.
Yeah.
So in terms of like spec, right? Like the two top spec, the flagship and the
Premium.
So the only from exterior, it kind of looks the same except for the two-tone color.
Yes.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But then in terms of like the stuff you get, the top spec you got, I know you got the sunroof.
Yeah, the sunroof, the auto parking, and the ICC. So the ICC doesn't apply for the premium one, and the auto parking as well.
But then the interior looks the same.
Yes, the same.
Okay, you still have this red.
Yes, and you
This is
still
soft touch, is it?
Yes.
Oh, soft touch, oh. Yeah.
and you still get a 10 inches player.
Oh,
A
okay.
10 inches infotainment. So starting from the executive to the standard one, you'll get only 8 inches.
Oh, smaller lah.
Yeah, smaller.
Okay. Ooh.
Wow, that is obvious.
It feels like a hot hatch. You know what this car really needs? It needs an LSD, a limited slip differential at the front there, so that it doesn't spin the wheel like that. Yeah, if you have that, hot hatch already. Hot SUV lah, hot SUV.
Tapi this one still a city car, man.
Yeah lah, family at heart. Okay, so right now I'm in the front seat of the new Proton X50. So I've been driving it for a while. So first impression, it is a really nice place to be in. So the dashboard, if you look at the dashboard area right here, so it has a modern look to it. Compared if you see the previous, the larger X70, the X50 does look a little bit more modern lah. So this head unit here is a floating style. Okay, so this is 10-inch. And this one is for the top spec flagship and premium. The lower variant, which is the standard and the executive, get a smaller 8-inch, but it still looks relatively the same, just that it's a little bit shorter. So down here you do have automatic climate control, okay, and then you do have this very this shifter, which is actually, if you remember, is the same one as the X70, yeah, okay. And then the material finish here, I like this this sort of like satin look to it. And then the button layout here is very neat. Okay, so you have your eco mode, your sport mode. So this is your hill descent control, and then you have the 360-degree camera. So if I press this, it goes to your 360-degree camera. Yeah. So the 360-degree camera is only for the top 2 spec, correct? Yeah, okay, so it's only for the top 2 spec. So the lower spec, you will only get a reverse camera. Yeah, so that is a quite nice feature to have. And then if you look down here, we have a couple of cup holder, okay, and then you also have a center armrest. So the center armrest is soft touch, okay, which is nice. And then you do have a decent amount of space inside there. And then at the bottom there's a rubber mat, so your stuff doesn't roll around. Yeah, so yeah, so this is quite a decent size. And then the steering is leather wrap, okay, leather wrap with a flat bottom. Yeah, and then the steering can also be adjusted, tilt and telescopic. Okay, so finding the right driving position will be not an issue for this car. And then the driver's seat as well, it is automatically adjusted, so you can adjust to your driver's comfort. Yeah. So other than that, the headliner is black in color, and then if you look back at the dashboard, this top part is soft touch, and then you can see it's two-tone red with black, right? So this one is only for the top 2 spec. The lower executive and standard is not two-tone like this. It is black in color. Also, speaking of that, the seats, okay, so the two-tone seats here also only applies for the top 2 spec, while the executive spec is also leather seat, but only in the shade of black, while the lower spec is fabric. Yeah, so overall, great effort by Proton. It's a very lovely interior.
Hi Proton.
Hey.
Open all windows.
Okay, window has been opened for you.
Okay, all the windows are open.
Yes. So in order to close back. Hi Proton.
I'm listening.
Close all windows.
You could say make a phone call, navigate, or play music.
Close all windows.
Okay, the window has been closed for you.
Oh, nice.
Ta-da!
Yeah, all through voice recognition already.
Yes.
This one also you can also surf the web,
Sorry?
surf the internet. Can you use this to surf the internet? No.
If you want to pakai Google Chrome, memang of course cannot lah.
Okay.
Tapi for weather, for GPS, yes. So,
Okay.
Hi Proton.
Hey,
I want to go to Bintang Mega Mall.
do you want to go to Bintang Mega Mall? You could also say, for example, first or second one.
First.
Bintang Mega Mall. Starting navigation.
So it will take some time lah.
Oh, convenient.
Yes.
You don't have to key in anything. You just say only.
Yeah, so there's a lot of route for you to choose lah. So of course you will go to the nearest one. So go. Dia akan bawa you sana lah.
Please follow actual traffic regulations.
Yes.
Normally, that's why like for infotainment system on the older one, right? When you have sat nav, like my mom's Mercedes, you have to key in everything, which is so tiring to do.
Yes.
This one you can just say and it just tell you where to go.
Yes.
Quite
But of
convenient
course, if you want to key in pun boleh lah. Cuma if you were to speak it out, it's more convenient lah.
Yeah, and then I surprised that it can recognize our landmark like Bintang Mega Mall Miri.
Yes.
Normally like they don't recognize like that.
Yes.
The word bintang also is a Malay word
Yeah.
Okay lah, good. This one, that's why I say like my friend bought one also. He can almost forgive the car not having Apple CarPlay.
Yeah.
Because the infotainment system itself, the built-in one is already good
Yes.
Okay.
All you have to do is just press the eco mode button here.
Okay.
So once you press it, it will turn blue. So this one is the eco mode.
So this is an eco mode.
Yes.
Okay, so eco mode is blue color.
Yes.
Okay.
So but as for the sport mode, it's red in color.
Oh wow. Wow, it really changed
Yeah.
Oh, but then in sport mode it shows the tachometer, not the speed. So if I accelerate, yeah. I see.
And actually, yes, the speed is actually in the middle.
In the middle, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in order to switch it off, go back to normal. All you have to do is just press the sport another time,
I see.
and it will go back to normal.
So this is normal mode lah.
Yes.
Is there any like information display or stuff like that, like cycle through your information?
Meaning?
Like if I want to check my fuel economy or stuff like that.
Yes. All you have to do is just press the string here.
On the side here, okay.
Yes. So you can actually see a lot of things. Distance to empty, journey time, average speed.
I see.
This one is to check your 4 tires, punya tire pressure and temperature.
Oh, okay. Oh, it has tire pressure monitoring system.
Yes.
This one, even the lowest car got
No.
only flagship.
Only applicable for the premium and flagship.
Okay.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
This screen, right? Is how big is this screen?
How big is the screen? Actually, I have never measured it myself.
I feel like it's almost the same size as this infotainment system.
Yeah,
right.
lebih kurang lah, yeah.
So this one is 11.
No, this one is 10 inches.
This one is 10 inches.
Yes.
So I feel like this is maybe 11. I don't know.
Lebih kurang lah.
Lebih kurang lah.
Around there lah.
Yeah.
Tapi for the premium, for the executive and the standard one, it's actually using a different meter. Yang tidak display macam ini.
So this one is only for executive
and the premium.
Premium, I see.
For premium and the flagship.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for the executive and the standard one, it's actually using the macam ni punya.
Analog lah.
Yeah, the analog one.
Okay. Alright, so right now I'm in the back seat of the Proton X50. So the amount of space I get back here is actually quite good. As you can see, I have loads of leg room as well as some amount of headroom. Now this front seat is adjusted to my driving position. I am about 165 centimeter of height. And then speaking of that, amenities back here are plenty. So first of all, you do have this, which is the center armrest with a couple of cup holders. And then beside that, if you come over here and see towards the bottom part here, the floor is almost completely flat, so you do have some leg room if you're sitting in the middle seat. Not only that, you do have a pair of aircon vents, as well as 2 USB charger. So longer journeys back here will be very nice, as you can have a place to charge your phone. Other than that, you do have a grab handle over here, as well as this map light, and then the map light is using LED bulb, so which is very bright. And then you also have 2 map pockets at the back of the front seats. And then yeah, overall the ambience back here is very nice. Oh, another thing need to mention is the rear seat back. It's not too upright, it's just nice. So yeah, it's a very comfortable place to be in. So I forgot to mention just now, the rear seats also come standard with rear isofix mounts. So this is crucial if you're carrying your kids on board. So this is where your baby seat is going to be attached to. And if you move towards the side there, go over there, you do have some storage to put in your whatever, like your phone or whatnot there. So what you saw just now is the remote start, correct?
Yes.
So you can actually start your car with the remote. So can you switch off the car as well with the remote? There you go, folks. Okay, so this engine is a 1.5 liter 3-cylinder turbocharged, correct?
Yes.
So the output for the top spec is 100 and how much?
177. And then for 255
Newton meters of torque.
Yes.
So the lowest spec is 155.
250.
Okay.
And for the new meter is 226.
Oh, okay. So this is a 7-speed dual clutch transmission.
Yes.
And then it's powering the front wheel.
Yes.
I see. Okay, okay. So I'm about to test drive the Proton X50. So I have my salesman right here. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Timmy.
Yeah, so this is Timothy. So he's a salesman at Proton Krokop.
Yes.
Proton Krokop.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have any information or any interest or just want to check out Proton cars? Do give him a call. Later I will give him. Later I will put his phone number and his Facebook page in the link below. So yeah.